Hey friends, have you ever wondered how to tell someone they do suck in a professional manner? Me too. If yes, stay tuned to the end of this video where I will share with you 3 powerful steps for a great evaluation. Let's see how it's done. Evaluation method number 1. Choose one category and give depth into your evaluation of other people or others. Method number 2. Use I statements to show opinion to ensure that we take care of other people's feelings. Method number 3. Recap key content speakers shared to point out room for improvement areas. And you can focus on content and or delivery when someone gives a speech, presentation or project. Pro method, give open feedback on timing and protocol to event organizer. This will be very helpful to ensure a seamless flow of the event as well as a seamless flow of transition from speaker A to B to C and so on. So my friends, let's see how I used these evaluation methods in a club meeting very recently. And I'm excited to show you, so let's go.
We shall go on to our third session, which is the Breakfast of Champions session. For that session, I would like to call upon our president and also the table topic evaluator for today, Toastmaster Dharshanth Devendran. To you.
Thank you, Avnish. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening once again. Dharshanth here. So I'll be playing the role of table topic evaluator. And I personally found it a very exhilarating session. And I would like to just make a bit of a comment on the table topic master. Mr. Wong, I really liked your topics. I really like that you chose the concept of idioms as your question. What I would like to encourage, I would suggest, is go with speaker name, speaker. Title name as in. So it's clearer for the person that's listening to understand what exactly he or she is going to talk about. For example, Dharshanth, no pain, no gain, no pain, no gain, Dharshanth. Then they know when to start. That's one suggestion. Another suggestion I would like to make is it'd be great to remind the crowd about the timing because some people may not be aware and also their guests as well who would like to know how long of the session it's going to be. So that's another good thing to take note of. Other than that, the topics were spot on. Now let me jump into speaker number 1. Speaker number 1 was Kekichi, Mr. Kekichi. His topic, if I caught it correctly, was no pain, no gain. So today I'm going to go into content. I'm going to challenge the content of each speaker. That's the style I'm choosing for today's evaluation. Kekichi, first of all, went on a very generic way of spewing all sorts of good moral messages. And he mentioned a line such as, hard work is not pain, as long as you enjoy the fruits of it or the fruits of your labor at the end. And he also talked about pleasure. He focused a lot more on the positivity and less so much on the negativity or pain. So I like how he channeled the speech towards what he was comfortable with, the message he was comfortable with portraying. So that was good, very well done. And he also made sure that we understand like the focus is a lot more on the gain, not so much on the pain. So also well done. One area which I would like to suggest is the ending. The ending could be a bit stronger, in my opinion, simply because you've been here for the past 30 over years. I would like to suggest that what's in it for me, the classic trick of why am I as an audience interested in all the good messages and the gain. So that's something which we as an audience can take back. For example, you can say, by listening to our panel speakers or by taking part in table topics or by engaging in a Toastmasters club, you gain certain valuable insights such as A, B, and C. So at least there's something nice to end the speech on a high note. But overall, I would say well done. Second speaker was Gun. So Gun has been doing table topics a few times as a guest, and I can definitely say you have improved a lot from your first time till today. So that was good. Your topic was better late than never. And I like how you immediately started by agreeing with the statement. So you took the bold chance of agreeing, yes, I agree with the statement, and you gave a quote about the apple tree, planting it 1 year, and that was a good way of diverging into your statement of agreement. And next, you also talked about the best or most effective way of learning is not just by reading and studying and all that, but it's via practice. And I agree, like that makes sense. It's only through practice that actually the content and theory actually sticks for a much longer time. So that was good. What I would like to suggest and challenge you, Gun, is you can include a personal goal for yourself. what is a challenge or what is something that you're studying or something that you're practicing that we as an audience can relate to, number one. Another thing I'd like to suggest is you can have a call to action to the audience, challenge the audience, or maybe tell the audience what you're going to do and make it a public promise, make it a public statement. So you could do that as well. So this told us not just to accept your message, but to actually practice it ourselves, because that was the key crux of your whole speech. But overall, good attempt, Gun, and looking forward to your next one. Third speaker, Chinpei. Chinpei's topic was never a dull moment. And I like how she as well agreed with the statement head on. And she mainly focused her speech on gratefulness. She said that throughout her learning journey, she got a lot of help from various parties, and this propelled her from 0 to 100. So that was very well done. She gave a very honest personal opinion of herself. Now, what I would like to challenge you and suggest, Chinpei, is that you can add a moral value for us as an audience to learn. Because we understand where you're coming from. We understand that you went from 0 to 100, but we don't understand how we can go from 0 to 100 by applying your story. So that is the link which I challenge you to improve on. But overall, I like your message. So that was very well done. And the fourth speaker, Ashish. So Ashish, your topic was taking a first step to 1,000 miles. And I like that how you had a very good introduction and you talked about first steps or baby steps from taking a 10 meters all the way up to 1,000 meters. So I like how you smartly and tactfully set the topic title, but rephrase it in your own way to buy you some time to think of your speech. So very good use of a good trick there. Next, you said about your personal goal, which is to be a DTM, a Distinguished Toastmasters. And tonight we have a handful of them. So good choice of words as well. And I like how you mentioned, and you openly said it's a step-by-step process. And you also related it outside of your Toastmasters life by saying that it applies to all phases of your life, from being a kid to an adulthood to senior age. And you mentioned this line I particularly like was, it's a rule of nature. And I agree with that. What I would like to challenge you, Ashish, is you can give an action plan for yourself or tell us how you as a current speaker towards your eventual goal as a DTM, what would your next baby step be? Or what would your next 3-month or 6-month plan be? Maybe you can challenge yourself openly to the public, or you can tell what help you need from the people here today to help you propel yourself to that level. But overall, I like how you openly told us about your goal. So ladies and gentlemen, in a nutshell, I think all the 4 speakers did really well in terms of their content. Overall feedback is they can just work on the what's in it for me, the moral of the story, and a potential call to action towards the audience. But overall, I would like to say well done. Thank you for taking the challenge, and kudos to all the 4 speakers tonight. Back to you, General Evaluator. Toastmasters of the evening.
Thank you, Dharshanth, for that in-depth.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching to the very end of this video. And if you feel you've enjoyed this video, go on and smash that like button below, and also subscribe to the channel for more great content coming your way. And I also encourage all of you to share your thoughts in the comment section below. This is Dharshanth Devendran once again, and I'm more than happy to share with you my public speaking classes online. Go on and click the link below to find out more. And most importantly, see you in the next video.